Yo ya morning or la 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 do 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 da do do da ba 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 do da do dee dee do 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 bow wow 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 yeah. What's popping off, peoples? See if anyone stops in and says hello. Let me go check to see if this stream is in fact actually live. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, it says right here. Let's see how the frames are though. Looks like crap. See if anyone stops in and says hello. Wow. Let me go check to see. Joseph's here. Hey man. I'm just watching. I didn't know you were here until I looked at the phone. Quality looks terrible, but whatever. I didn't mess with anything. I just was like, yeah. Sometimes you just have to push the button, you know, because if you don't push the button, you don't get anything done. Cobra Kai or Stranger Things. Oh man, they're both so good, but I'm gonna go with Cobra Kai. God, I love that show. And I just finished watching season 3. Season 3, I don't think was as good as season 2. Season 2 was so good. I mean, if you want to go into spoilers, we could talk about it. Man, I wish my bitrate was better. I can't set it after streaming. All that blurriness you see, that's because of bitrate. And but now that I've set it, like now that I've started live streaming, I can't change it. And yeah, YouTube always gives me these warnings. Oh wait, it says my warning is the bitrate. It says it should be 502 or something. I don't know. Anyways, Cobra Kai, Stranger Things was pretty awesome, but you know, I'm used to watching Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead, where they have seasons and seasons and seasons of stuff. Or so to go through like 3 seasons of Stranger Things, and then all of a sudden now it's just like we don't have anything else to work with. It's like, oh, that's crappy. Also, I knew I wanted to get into Stranger Things, but I just never got around to it. And then ended up getting a girlfriend for a little bit, and then she started playing them up until halfway through a quarter of the way through season 3. And then all of a sudden I had to watch the rest of it by myself because we broke up, and then it just wasn't the same, right? So there was that as well. Whereas Cobra Kai, since I'm a guy who likes karate and is old, so I watch the old movies, that I just sat down and I can just watch myself and be extremely happy and content, and I can see all the different like the, what do you call it, when they put little nods in to the old films and stuff, and I see it and I recognize it and I'm like, oh yeah, that's because of that, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, man, I'm just looking at the bit. I'm gonna get hung up on this whole bitrate thing. It's like bugging the crap out of me because I can see myself on the screen and I'm like, oh, that looks so bad. But whatever. I knew I wanted to live stream tonight, but I didn't know if I'd end up doing it. I've seen it, so you're good. Hold on, I'm gonna check this. Yeah, man, freaking. If I turn the lights on more, it might fix the quality of the video. Also, I didn't even hook up a mic. I'm using the mic through the webcam I have. See, these lights aren't even pointed at me, so I don't know how much it'll help. Looks a little better, I guess. As you can see, I got the green screen all behind me. So I could technically key myself out. Should I do something stupid like that just for fun? Okay. We'll just go like this. Let me just mess with stuff just for fun. There's one part of Cobra Kai I wanted to mention because it was neat just to go back, like, what was it? Probably the soccer scene, because that kind of matches the old soccer scene in the old film. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to apply a filter. How do you do that? Bear with me. Oh, here we go. Filters. Add a filter. A chroma key. Ooh, everything's crazy, man. Oh my gosh. Rush, mush, be gosh. Give me a second. I'm just messing with crap. I don't care, man. It's a chill night tonight. Just trying to relax. So, why not just goof with stuff and make everything look all screwy? Whoa. Not quite. Not quite there. Whoa. From Karate Kid, yeah. You know when they're playing soccer in the first movie, and they get into that big fight. Well, it's not a big fight. They're just, they're getting in trouble in the. How come I'm pushing default? Nothing's happening. They get into a little pushing match on the field, and then that happens in the new season too, which is pretty cool. Whoa. It's kind of getting there. I don't really have the best green screen set up right now. Well, it works. I gotta turn the other light on. That'll probably help a bit. Hold on. Or not. Takes a little bit of time to get the settings right. Ellie and John. I always thought Ellie would be with Daniel, but I didn't know how they were going to pull that off since he's married. But I guess Allie's going to end up with Johnny, which is freaking weird, but whatever. I guess we'll see what goes on there. Or, I don't know, maybe Johnny will end up with the other chick. It's gonna be weird. Who knows what's gonna happen with that whole thing. Can't get a good key going on here. It's because it's my lights and everything. Everything's set up for Beat Saber. It's not set up for live streaming, so that's why everything looks all crappy. See if I moved back here. See, I don't know. Hey Divine, what's going on? No, because Johnny's with Carmen. Yeah, I know, but that's why it's gonna end up being like a love triangle between them. She'll probably find out or something, or he's gonna have second thoughts. It's gonna be a whole mess. Ghostly says hello, and he's got his Oculus out of the pawn shop and ready to game when you are. Oh, sweet. Well, I was wondering where he was. I thought maybe he just gave up on VR and he didn't want to do VR anymore. So tell him I'm ready whenever. I want to get this one, Population 1. It's kind of expensive. I think it's like $35. but it's like a first-person shooter game, but in VR, and it looks really good. Everyone's really liking it right now, so we should get that. If he's down to play, I'll put in the money. I haven't. I don't really necessarily have the best time playing with strangers, so I haven't bothered getting it, because you know it's like a Fortnite where you jump into a map with a whole bunch of people, and if you don't know any people, well then I don't know. It's probably not. I mean, I guess that's how you meet people, right? But I don't know. I found like there's this game on Oculus Quest called Rec Room. It's like almost like Roblox, and you can go play different games and stuff like that. Um, but like I find it's like a lot of little kids in there and stuff, so I kind of feel freaking weird. Like I just gotta be careful of who I'm chatting with. I don't want to say something appropriate, or I don't know. It's not really that big a deal, but like when I was doing the Mr. Beast live stream, like some kids found me, and they were probably like 8 years old or something. A few of them found me, and then there's this one girl that was like found my Facebook and then started chatting with me and stuff, and it was like getting kind of weird, and I had to tell her like, and she was a nice enough person, but I felt bad, but I was like, this kind of isn't appropriate, like that you're like, you know, trying to like chat with me and stuff. So it was kind of weird. It was like I had to tell her like, yeah, we can't do this anymore. And sometimes I get that in VR where it's like, oh, we're hanging out playing video games, but then it's like, oh, like I'm talking to an 8-year-old or something. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm trying to talk and also mess with all these settings. Yeah, this is my background for doing Beat Saber. So it's all set up for Beat Saber. It works really well. I just thought I'd mess with these settings right here, right now, just for fun, just something to do. That's why it's not really working out. Gotta have like, I don't know. It's a chill night, okay? I'm just chilling, relaxing. I don't want to think too hard. You know how it goes. Let's see how this looks. Whoa, look at me. Whoa. Almost, kind of getting there. I hope this isn't going to mess up my settings for VR. I'm assuming that when I'm messing with these settings, it's for this stream and not going to affect the other crap I got going on. Because that would suck. Best friend in the thread, what's going on? Yeah. Ghostly says if there is grass on the ground, play ball. Yeah. Okay. Well, you tell Ghostly if he wants to put in some cash and get that game, I'll play. Or we could just keep playing the other game. I like that one too. We were playing this, so on Oculus Quest, there's Echo VR. It's like a frisbee game. You throw the frisbee and stuff. And but it's like teams of 4 or 5 people. And it's like so much fun. And I saw people playing it competitively, and I was like, oh man, I want to like, I want to join like a league or make a league and like go to the finals and like win a bunch of cash playing like VR games. That would be so cool. Will you beat Saber Busta? Busta? Oh, because I'm messing around with this stuff? Probably not, no. I'm assuming this, whatever I'm messing with right now, is just gonna be, it won't affect my Beat Saber at all. Now I gotta go find a background. You know, do it all the way all the cool people do it, I guess. Where we go? Image. Add an image. Wait. I gotta make sure this goes under here. What's my favorite song? Yo, you finally got my comments working. Oh, Ali. Ali, are you... Is that Ali from The Karate Kid? This is... oh yeah, by the way, sorry that the video looks like crap. I gotta turn the bit rate up, and I just didn't. I was thinking Apex too. Any competition, I'm up for it. Well, the thing is with Apex is you gotta be kind of really good and constantly keep up with it, which I don't know if I can do. I'm just trying to find a cool background here. Here's one. I don't know, we'll try this. See if this works. Oh, that didn't. No, it didn't work at all. Oops! There we go. This is New Westminster, where I'm from, but it's on fire. It's just some... You can see how, like, crappy, like, right here, how, like, it's totally going out. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm just... Or a juice roll. Oh yeah, my favorite song. Sorry, I forgot about that. My favorite song. That's such a hard question. You suck, but won't quit. I like so much different music, so it's really hard for me to say what my favorite song is. It depends on the mood I'm in. I like, right now, what's a chick's name? Like, Dupa Lupa or something? I did a couple Beat Saber songs of hers, and I got a couple more coming up. She did some song called Levitating, and I did one called Physical. But it's like, you know, if you want to jump around and stuff, then that's, you know, that's the kind of music to do it. But I also like, you know, if you ask me what my favorite metal band is, I'd probably say old Megadeth or Slayer. Yeah, what? That's not how you, that's not the name, is it? I think that's her first name, but no, that's not her, like, second name, is it? Her last name, second name. What's up, 802 vids? How you been? I haven't seen you for a long time. I hope everything's well with you. Hope you're having a good new year. Hope you just enjoying life. You know, so like, you know how the screen's all messed up right now because I got things set up for Beat Saber. So here's my Oculus, right? Now it looks like crap now because I'm using this crap webcam, but when I'm filming my Beat Saber videos, I actually have a GoPro up there. And anyways, because the Oculus Quest is black, shows up really good, but I just installed Beat Saber for my Oculus Quest 2, and I'm kind of worried that because the Oculus Quest 2 is white, that it's gonna have a problem with the green screen. So we will have to see. I wonder if I'm able to switch to that camera source right now just to show you, but yeah, I can do that, I think. I just don't want to mess anything up. That's my issue. There we go, it's showing up. There we go, look at that. So, Hold on. So this is my setup when I'm doing Beat Saber videos. I just push the video in, then I gotta move this light over so it's not in frame. And as you can see, the entire room is like that. And then I turn this light off, get a better green going. So, and then what I would do in a situation like this, then I would filter this out by going chroma key. Let's see here. Boom. I don't know, like when I'm trying to pay attention to Beat Saber videos, I'm obviously putting a little bit more effort into stuff. Oh, I got the old video. Hold on. I was wondering what was going on there. Okay. I'm just goofing around, so bear with me. Bear with me, boys. What does the chat say here? That was go sleep. I know how you feel. Didn't want to change the settings. See, looks a lot better, right? That's because I'm using a GoPro Hero 4, and how's the Oculus? Yeah, I mean, it works pretty good. It's the same. I was just worried because the Oculus Quest 2 is white, so I was worried that there might be like reflections off the wall that screw everything up, but it's looking good. You can see like it's a little messed up, but if I were to mess with the settings a little bit more, then bada bing, bada boom, there you go. Okay, let's switch back to the other camera. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna take off all these filters. I was just doing it for fun, but the last thing I want to do is mess up my settings when so I'm like go to record some Beat Saber and then find out I screwed everything up. That would suck. And I thought about streaming in the living room, but why didn't I? Oh yeah, because I would have had to hook up a microphone, and the microphone was the cord was hooked into my DJ equipment, and I was like, oh well, I could do some DJing on the live stream, but then I was like, then I'd have to get another cord so I could hook up the mic. And then I was like, and I'm probably gonna suck, and it's gonna and all this stuff. I don't know. I'll do it. I'll do it at some point. I was just goofing around. Like, oh yeah, the other issue was that the cat was jumping all over stuff and like jumping on me, like tearing at me, and just annoying the crap out of me. So, anyways, I'm glad I kind of got to show you my setup. You know what I did this morning? I accidentally dropped my phone in the toilet. Luckily, I didn't go to the washroom at that point, so it was clean water, and it was only in there for a couple seconds, and it showed me a warning. It said, "Oh, water has gotten into your charger port." So then I had to put in some rice, dry rice, because that helps absorb moisture. I did that for about 2 hours, and then after about 5 hours the warning went away. But it sucked because like at 6:45 in the morning I gotta go to work, and it's cold out, and I gotta go check how much gas is inside this big tanker, right? So I gotta be outside. So I got these sweatpants on, and then I put like snowboarding pants over top of that, and then I put a big hoodie on, and then I put a jacket on, and then I'm stupid enough to go, no, I gotta go to the washroom, but I'm all dressed up. So then I'm like, I got all this crap, and then that's how the cell phone fell in the freaking toilet. It works fine though. It's good, but that's how my day started off. Oy. Yeah. That was one thing. For some reason, I was like, I need to tell that story. Oh, I'll tell you a story though. I'll tell you something crazy that happened. The bank here got robbed. Happened late at night, so nobody was working. The rumor is that somebody must have went into the building and then hid and stayed overnight in a different room, and then went up into the, whatever you call it, the rafters. I don't know if you call it rafters in a small building, but you know where they put the panels up, and then they would go up, and then you climb through, and then come down into the bank. But I guess from what I hear, they couldn't get the safe open, so whatever. Then yeah, serious. So they couldn't get the safe open, and then they left. I think, I don't know, I'm just hearing like, you know, rumors from what somebody else was told. So I don't have all the, you know, I don't have all the information, but it sounds like it's two people. One that actually went into the bank, and then the other person was probably the getaway driver. And I don't think that they lived in town because they said, well, they had a getaway driver, and they so I guess they have camera footage, but they also have camera footage from we have a fire hall in town that also has cameras, and it's on the edge of town, right as you're coming in or as you're leaving. So that also picked up the vehicle. I don't know if I should be talking. I'm sure it's fine if I talk about it, but I don't know. Imagine like the bank robbers like were watching this, and they're like, oh, now we know what to look for. But it's all second-hand information. They don't tell me nothing. They just told somebody something, and they told somebody something. Then eventually it got to me. I was gonna say, I encountered actually from there. Yeah, well, I guess they're guessing that that they probably must have scoped the place out. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards they probably wouldn't even have to do that. Well, I guess they'd have to go in there once. They'd have to look around, but you know, I don't think it was like a week job where they sat outside for an entire week. Yeah, I don't know what to say except I probably would have done way better. I'm not in the robbing banks, but if I were, I think I'd do a better job. I talked on a live stream one time about how I enjoy thinking about, like, you know, doing the whole Mission Impossible thing. Like, how would we do this? How would we pull this off? You know, dun 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 dun. And first you leave the tools inside the building, and then they lock up. So then when you come back into the building, you have the tools, and then blah blah blah, and then you go in through the front and come out through the back to cut off the alarm system, blah blah blah. It's fun to like think about how to do it. And there's a whole building here. not the hospital across the street from my house, but there's a newer hospital, and I was like, oh, it'd be cool to just do that as a for a YouTube video, just like break in just for fun, you know, and not like destroy anything or wreck anything. Just do it to make a cool YouTube video, and it's like abandoned, so nobody's there. There's nothing in there to steal. So I was like, you know, I thought it'd just be a cool video, but in the end, the way government and police are, it's still going to be a crime, and I'd still get, like, you know, in trouble for doing it, even if I left the place cleaner than when I went in. Like, if I literally broke in at like 4 o'clock in the morning and got a broom and like cleaned everything out and made it look all nice and then left, I'd still get charged. So, you know, you would think in a small little town that kind of stuff would fly, but there's always, like, you know, people that are just like, and then nothing gets done. I mean, nothing gets done as in terms of like other stuff, not like breaking into buildings. I'm an electrician. Got to work on banks. If we shut power off, the safe alarms will sound. If you cut power, they got battery backups for cameras. Yeah. I didn't think about that actually, because years ago when I was thinking about, like, when I lived in New Westminster, I heard that their New Westminster has underground tunnels from way, way, way back in the day. And I was like, oh, I wonder if you could use those tunnels to rob the bank. And then I was like, well, if I were going to do something like that, you'd want to cut the power out, right? Just cut the power out to the entire freaking building. Or, like, we blow up a transformer so the whole block goes out, right? But, yeah, I didn't think there's any backup batteries. So, now I know. Now I can plan again. But I think probably the best way would be to spray paint the cameras, I'm guessing. I don't know, do they have, like, if a camera has, like, heat signatures, does the spray paint still mess that up, or can they still see the heat signatures through the paint? I mean, probably not in, like, a bank they wouldn't have that stuff, but I wonder if like, with the military and stuff. I don't know. I don't know, but anyways, with this bank robbery, that was kind of a trippy thing. I knew something happened because I went there to go, because the library is also connected to the bank, and the door was locked, and then there was a sign that said, we're closed today, but then there was a white vehicle outside, and it was running, and nobody was in the vehicle, and then when I looked inside when I was walking by, I looked inside the vehicle, and it had, like, a bunch of gear, you know, like walkie-talkies and crap like that, and I was like, oh, that's definitely a police car. So I figured something had happened. But yeah, I should probably stop talking about breaking into places, since literally some place just got broken into here. I don't want anyone to blame me. I'm not really that worried about it, because got no proof because I didn't do nothing. But still, thing is, with small towns like this, you know, population of 150 people, you get a lot of people that talk stuff, and then next thing you know, everyone's like talking behind your back, thinking something that's totally not true. Like, like the girlfriend I had here was like, well, after we broke up, she started talking all this crap that's like making crap up or exaggerating stories, and, like, you know, she goes tell somebody, and then that's what they think, and then I don't know because we're not talking, And then they go tell some other people, you know, and next thing you know, you're walking in the post office and the person's looking at you like you're some sort of freak. So, not that any of this has happened to me, but, well, I mean, the thing with the girlfriend is true, but, you know, I don't know if they went and told everyone in the entire town. But, yeah. I'm just assuming that's the kind of stuff that happens. Stuff does, like, you know, whatever. Sorry, there's no scripts in this live stream. I didn't write a script, so if I start talking about crap and start backtracking and go, well, maybe, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's what you're in for. What? First time here? What are you talking about? You're here all the time. I don't know who or what you are talking about. I don't know anything. That's what you tell the police when they come by your house. If a police officer ever knocks on your door, you just say, I don't know nothing. I have no clue why you're even here. I know nothing. There's I think in Vancouver, somebody gave me a card that you're supposed to hand to a police officer if you don't want, or you know, that says like contact my lawyer or something like that, or so that way, like if you get arrested, you just give them the card and then you don't have to say a single word. I don't know. I never used it. I kept it in my wallet for some time, but it was a thing that people were doing. We were holding on to these cards. But man, the stuff that's going on in the States right now, holy cow. You know, a few days ago I listened to that Trump recording, Trump like on the phone, like basically trying to like tell everyone else to just find ballots somewhere so he could like be president. And I was like, man, that's a crazy conversation. Like you could totally hear like how he's just the weirdest thing about the phone call is like he's more concerned about getting the votes he needs than he is about the fact that there's actual fraud going on. But anyways, when I heard that, I was like, man, this is crazy. And then I never even thought like, oh my gosh, like that might be the cause of all the riots going on. And then going into all these people going into Washington, like into the building, and then someone got shot and killed. Crazy, holy cow. If you live around there and things are getting psycho, come out here and visit me because there's nothing to do. I've spent days and days just bored out of my head. I mean, I'm getting stuff done, but I mean, it still gets boring. I've been making so many Beat Saber videos. So I'm releasing videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Then I skip Saturday and Sunday. Then again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And so I've been making videos and then scheduling them to come out on those certain days. And then my plan is, like I just made another video for my Oculus Quest 2, just the unboxing, which I know it's late because it's been out for a while, but I filmed it. I just never edited it because I was lazy. So then what I do is when I actually finish a vlog or a video, then I'll just put that in place of one of the Beat Saber videos. I'll take that Beat Saber video out and I'll just schedule it at the end. So right now I've got videos all the way up to January 16th. Yeah, so it's pretty good. 3 videos a week, plus I'm considering these live streams extra. So as far as live streams, I'm thinking I'll do a live stream whenever I'm not doing a video. It doesn't mean I'm going to live stream like 4 days a week, but But if I am going to live stream, I'm going to try to do it on a day that I'm not releasing a video. Just so, for example, today is Thursday, right? I think. Yes. So I filmed a vlog, so I gotta edit that. And oh man, I filmed 2 Beat Saber videos the other day, but I was trying to get better quality, so I upped the frames in OBS, and my computer couldn't handle it, and the video froze. And I spent like half an hour making 2 songs, and I couldn't use the footage. So after this live stream, I'm gonna go back and probably do those. So yeah, but it's like such a workout, because if I get into it and I know the song really well, and then I'm just like going all nuts, and by the end of it I'm just like drenched in sweat. So it's not like I can just be like, oh, I screwed up the video, I'll just do it again. No. After I was like boiling, and just like, it looked like I just came out of a swimming pool. So I'm gonna do it after this live stream. But I think I don't know. It's cold, right? Because it's, you know, January. So I turn the heat up. But then so when I start up Beat Saber, then I'm like cold, kind of. I'm fine. I'm normal, but then by the time I'm done Beat Saber, I'm so boiling hot. I gotta turn all the heat off in the entire house. So I think I'm gonna try to turn the heat off first, and I'll just freeze for the first song. Like I said, more exercise, yeah. And I just hooked up on the Oculus Quest this it shows like how many calories you've burnt or something by playing video games. So that's something new. Because with the Beat Saber, you have to mod it in order to play other songs. So when I modded my first one, I never wanted to update it, because if I update the software, then it's going to mess everything up, and then I have to redo everything. So I just left it. So now that I've done it on my Oculus Quest 2, I actually modded that last night. So now I got the new version of Beat Saber, and that's modded, so that's really cool. And it's something I really wanted to do, because I'm hoping that, because it's a better system, it will run faster and stronger, which will allow me to record better. Because what I'm doing is I'm playing the game, so the headset's, doing a bunch of work to make the gameplay, and then I'm also recording the gameplay on the headset, so I'm recording at the same time. And then third, I'm also sending the signal out through Wi-Fi to the computer, so I can also record on the computer as well. So it's doing 3 processes all at once, which it's been working. Like, you guys, some of you or all of you have seen the Beat Saber videos, so it works. But I'm hoping that since this Oculus Quest 2 is twice as powerful, I'm hoping I can get better quality videos out of it. I got an order on Fiverr to sing in a music video for someone. Oh, nice. Man, I want to get hooked up on Fiverr. There's a lot of crap I do that I could totally do on Fiverr. So thanks for reminding me. I gotta look that up. Also, I was thinking the other day, you know how these celebrities have these cameo things? You can pay $5 and have a celebrity say something. Oh, what did I want him to say? I want him to say something for me that I could put in a video. I don't remember, but I don't know. I should pay some celebrities to say some crap. Like it's something I could put like at the end of my Beat Saber videos, right? Uh, like request a song on Beat Saber or something like that. Yes, make a Fiverr. I will. What is I thinking about doing on Fiverr? I mean, I could do lots of stuff. I can do video editing and computer graphics, crap like that. But I also do music, so it could be a, you know, possibly a music thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But it's definitely one of the things I need to explore because I'm trying to make money online, so that's totally up my alley because I got the stock footage I do, I get the YouTube I do, and I sell music online. So, I mean, what's the missing part? Fiverr. I mean, there's Instagram and all that stuff too, but I don't know how to make money on there. And I'm assuming you gotta be Instagram famous. I don't know anybody except for you guys. I need to pull off some crazy stunt that, you know, makes me famous. Because, you know, it's like the snowball effect, right? Where, you know, once you get the ball rolling, then it just builds. But when you're on a small level like me, building that initial traction is like so hard. Yeah, Fiverr is good with gigs work. Yeah, I will do that. And I was gonna sell on Etsy too, but I just don't know how to do that crap. So yeah, and I'm just completely 100% changing topics right now, but I need a freaking multimeter so bad because this is my this is my 3D printer. It worked for one whole week and then stopped working, and it's just crap now. And I can't. It's printing. Here's what's happening. It's like, it just like, look, you can see right through it. Look at that. It's, I think they call it under extruding. So I've done everything to this to try to fix it. Leveled the bed. I've replaced the nozzle. I've replaced this heatsink. I've replaced the thing in here. I've replaced the tube. You can't see, it's too bright. Anyways, there's a tube here. I've tried different filament, and there's a little knob back here I messed with. I've tried everything to fix this thing. So I found a video on YouTube yesterday. Hey Kathy, what's going on? I found a YouTube video and they said it could be a voltage problem in the mortars, the drivers they called it. There's 5 drivers inside that system, and if the voltage isn't right, then now that could mess stuff up. And then apparently there's a knob. If the voltage is low, you can turn the knob up and make it correct. But I don't have a multimeter, so the only person in town that I know has a multimeter I had a falling out with, so we have always wanted to try a 3D printer. Well, it's a headache. Patsy's here too. Oh my gosh. How's it going? So this 3D printer is called it's a Anycubic is the brand, and it's called the i3 Mega. And I swear, don't buy it. It's like, serious, like I think I spent $350 on it and it worked for 1 week. Wow. And then when I go see reviews online and stuff, I've seen some people also have issues with it. So there's another one called Ultimaker, and that's another one that lots of people use. So if you're gonna go buy one, go buy that thing. And honestly, I kind of know. Oh, by the way, for Patsy and Kathy that are here, sorry about the video quality. I didn't bother messing with it before I started streaming. So you gotta bear with me on this stream. I'm just awake later, and usually I was chatting. Oh. So yeah, with 3D printers, it's new technology, so obviously there's going to be problems, and it's a learning process. You have to go through everything and figure out what everything is. So by the time I'm done fixing this thing, I'll be a freaking pro at it, so I'll have taken apart every single piece of the entire machine and put it back together like 2 or 3 times. But it's frustrating, but it's the way it is. It's kind of new technology, right? So I have no idea what you are talking about, but it's good to see you. Blurry and all. Yes, it's called, the blurriness is called bit rate, and you can set it up in OBS, and I set it low because I'm going Wi-Fi to the router. So, and I already, like, because I live in a small town, the internet's not so good. So I think my download speeds are 15 megabytes per second, but my upload speed is like 0.5. So I have to lower the bit rate in order to even live stream, and then you get this mess. But I know it's not always like that, so I don't know, I just have to adjust settings or something. Now I'll tell you something else that's kind of weird. If I live stream using OBS Studios, YouTube will not demonetize my live stream, but they'll like set it as like, you know, the yellow $. However, if I live stream without OBS and I just do it straight on YouTube, no problem. I get the green the green $. So I'm literally getting a penalty for using OBS. It has absolutely nothing to do with swearing or anything like that. It's just like, I guess YouTube's like, oh, unknown source or something. Like, we don't want to trust it, or maybe they're just giving me a penalty because they'd rather I use their, you know, the website to stream. I don't know. It's weird. But I can, well, I can't show you right now, but I mean, out of all the live streams, I've tried all the different methods, and you can totally clearly see like that I'm not making this up. But I don't know, I'm getting used to OBS now, so I kind of enjoy doing it because I can screen capture and I can play music using the desktop, different stuff like that. I live stream games through OBS. Oh, you. How do I get a stain out of my nightgown? I will show you how to get a stain out of a nightgown. Give me a second. Yo, I'm back. Okay, I can't show you. I was given this stuff that's really awesome, and I don't know what it is, what it's called, but I was gonna go get it and show it to you. But either I don't know where it is, or that girl that I had living here, she threw a bunch of crap away because she didn't like clutter. So she might have thrown it away, but it's just this little ball of stuff. But I swear, you put it on anything and the stain just goes away. It's like the coolest thing I've ever seen ever. Kitty. So this cat over here, come here. The new member of the family, Echo, loves to rip up this green screen, tear it apart, destroy the sucker. I get so mad, so mad. So I don't let him in the room anymore. But then I was like, just now I thought, well, I'm live streaming, they'll like to see the kitty. So, and of course the first thing he does is go for the freaking green screen. Anyways, I gotta catch up on these on the YouTube is jealous of OBS. Yeah, that's what I think. What did you do? Ow. Ow. Cat. Try hairspray or just tie-dye it. Yeah, you could tie-dye it. Maybe Coke? I hear it works well on stains too. I don't know about that. You could see, you could try. This cat keeps me up at night too because I'm trying to sleep and it'll try to bite my freaking face. But it's okay. But it depends. Sometimes I like sleeping on the couch, other times, you know, well, mostly I like kind of sleeping on the couch, but then the cat jumps on me and wants to bite my face, so then I end up going to the bedroom and closing the door so he can't get in so I can actually get some sleep. So when you gotta get up at like 6:45 in the morning and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and this cat's jumping on your head and stuff, doesn't make very well for having a job. When are you going to sing another song? Right now, I'm going to sing you a song. Come on, baby, do the twist. Come on home now, do the twist. Come on, baby, now, do it like this. I just got that song for Beat Saber, that's why I thought of it. My son washed an ink pen. Oh no. What's up? What song do you want to hear? I don't have the guitar in here, so I can't play music, but I can sing if you can tolerate it. Hello, I'm waiting here for you ever long. Tonight I throw myself at you. Out of the man, and she says, and I wonder why I'm alone with you. It's living in forever, again. I don't know the lyrics to any songs, basically. Sing, what lullaby? It's my bedtime. What's... I don't know any lullabies. Oh. Okay, are you ready to... Are you in bed? Are you ready to go to sleep? You get comfortable, close your eyes, and I will sing you a lullaby. In 3, 2, 1. Rockabye baby on the treetop, when the wind blows, when it'll go. When the bomb breaks, when the will fall. I scared the cat. He was like, what's going on? Okay, come on, you get out of here. I can't look after you. Hold on, I'll send you a balloon. Okay, so I blow up these balloons for Echo, so he has something to play with. But he doesn't like them too big. Buck, you are cool, dude. It's really tough to stream alone with nothing planned. If you aim to please and entertain. Thank you. Wow. It's not hard to sing a lullaby. If you could think of one. You spit some bars for us, man. Could do the Eminem thing again. Feeling with the venom and eliminate him, otherwise I'm in the main him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I think I'm in a better rage. I'm running in the body with the venom, gonna kill him in the motherfucking body in the lake. Obliterating everything and running again. I'm gonna make anybody who want it with a band afraid. And ain't nobody want it, but they gonna get it anyways. Cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'ma tell the killer be killed. And the killer be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer with the me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon to enemy and be on the receiving enemy. What stupidity it would be. Every bit of me, see, a bit of me, there's a bit of when I'm in here, but saying, motherfucker, you better, dog, you're gonna get dead to me, injured, an enemy, 100% views, 50% of me, I'm about to finish you, bitch, I'm unavailable, you want battle, I'm available, I'm blowing up like I'm available, I'm unavailable, I'm unavoidable, I'm unavailable, I'm undoable, I got you for the money, I'm available, not available to you. There you go, there's some bars. Good night, Patsy. Have a wonderful night, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you swinging by, it's always good to see you. I'm having to rest my head as well. Me too. I need to go play Beat Saber videos. Or play Beat Saber, make Beat Saber videos. So I'm going to end the stream soon too, because I know the quality is terrible. I can totally see it right on the screen. But it's always good to hang out. So yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here, so if I start recording, probably start around 9:30, probably be done around 10:30, wind down around 11, go to sleep at 12. What songs for Beat Saber? I got a list of ones I'm working on. Check this out. The numbers beside show how good I am at doing them. The two crossed out are the ones I've done. So 9.5 with a check mark means it's good enough to record. The songs are, I got Stupid Love by Lady Gaga, Future Nostalgic, that's by that chick we were talking about earlier, the Lupa Goopa or whatever her name is. I got a Colors remix by Halsey. We Can't Stop by Miley Cyrus. Beverly Hills, you know that old school song? Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills. And I got Poker Face by Lady Gaga, but I'm not very good at it. Eye of the Tiger, you know, Rocky. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the fear of the fight, rising up in my bone. Wait, oh yeah, Backside Boys. I want it that way. Get me high, it don't matter what you got. Get me high. I got TikTok by Keisha, which I don't even think it's a very good song, but whatever. I got it, I tried it, I was like, hey, I can pull this off. Call Me Maybe. I don't even know who does that. Ray something or other. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. Here's my number, so call me maybe. Then what is this? Take What You Want From Me. Post Malone and Ozzy Osbourne. Take what you want from me, take what you need from me, take what you want and go. So that's my list right now. I got like way more songs on Beat Saber. I'm just writing a list of the songs that I'm like, you know, that I think I could possibly record soon. Because like I got Eminem songs on there, but I literally have to go through the songs like 100 times before I was good enough to like record them, right? And you know, I got lots of, then I got other ones I've downloaded and haven't even tried yet. I think I just got Metallica, of Wolf and Man. What else did I get? Rock You Like a Hurricane. These are all new ones I got last night. Haven't tried them. Yeah. So sometimes they don't work out either. You know, sometimes I turn it on and it's like, and I have no idea what's going on. And then I'm like, okay, well, you know, whatever. Also, I want to start making some custom maps myself. There's a website where you could take any song and it'll auto make a map on Beat Saber for you, but they kind of suck. Sometimes they work out, so I'm going to do a few of my own songs. Yeah, just for fun. But they do kind of suck. Like, with most songs, you'll have, like, you know, a verse and a chorus and an intro. This is like, you can't really, like, you can't memorize anything because everything's pretty much random. But you can make your own. I downloaded some software where you can make your own beats. So I'll probably do that for my own music, which is good because then I can actually monetize the videos because I own the rights to the music. So, yeah, I think that would be fun, but it's going to be a lot of work too. Like I don't have enough on my plate already. I'm making Beat Saber videos, I'm live streaming, I got this 3D printer, I got a job, I make music. What else do I do? I know I got other crap. Lots to do. So, oh yeah, and the stock footage, that's another big one. Not enough hours in the night. What I need to do is figure out how to stop sleeping forever. So, if you have the answer, message me here on YouTube or anywhere else that you can find me. Yes, I know what you mean. I am on Pickfair. I don't even know what Pickfair is. Okay, I'm trying to think of one more song to sing before I end this live stream. go through, try to find a song here on a list of songs or something. I don't know. Wait, but just started that. Is stock a good place to sell photos? I don't know how to sell stock footage photos, because I never got into photos. In my opinion, photos are way too hard to like fake, like in Photoshop. So I don't know how you would sell a photo. I just assume like everyone knows Photoshop. Even like you could just, if you want a real photo, how do you tell it's real? Or if you don't mind that it's fake, then why not just get somebody to make you one? You know, it's. I know people make lots of money off it, but I don't understand the concept. So I just do video, and I make like $30 a month right now. But some people make like $3 grand a month. So, yeah. Anyways, ending song. Hold on, I got one. I'm processing. I'm trying to like remember the lyrics here. That's such not a good one. I'm thinking way too hard about this right now. You know, it feels like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Oh, oh, oh. You know, it feels like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. When I come home at night, I close the door real tight. It's something. When I go in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair, 'cause I might find somebody standing there. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, I got that coming up on Beat Saber, probably next week. That's why it was fresh in my mind. It's done, it's recorded. Okay. Guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta go find Ghostly on the Oculus, but first, I do gotta get down to business. I have at least 2 songs I want to record tonight. That's gonna be, ooh, nice spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. With the beat, 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 with the beats. Well, I almost forgot how to do it. With the beats, with the beat, 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 run over those haters. That's right. Okay, guys, have a wonderful night. I'll see you on the flip side, right? Is that what the cool kids are saying? Or is it just the cool old people? Catch you on the flip side, y'all. With your truck. Have a good night.